Hi beautiful people, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Nosy Rosie, where I do reaction and commentary videos. We are gathered today for another reaction video. Remember, this video is for entertainment purposes only, covered by fair use. Please be kind to everyone, everywhere, especially in the comment section. Please do not show hate to anybody. Okay, with that being said, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Let's get into it. Hey beautiful people, this is your girl Nosy Rosie, and we are back with another reaction video. I hope that everyone is having a wonderful, productive, blessed, fantastic, awesome day. Okay, so let's get into this reaction video. So I will be reacting today on Strongmommychrissy. Title of the video is Tired of This. Okay, so quick overview, because her video was an hour long, so I'm gonna make this, quick and easy. Okay, so overview. Miss Strongmommychrissy was in the car, trying to set up the live or whatnot. She starts doing a little bit of makeup while the video is going on or whatnot, doing a little spraying and a little dusting of powder and whatnot. So anyway, so she's in the car. So apparently, by the background, she's at a Tesla charging station. So that would make me believe that she has a Tesla vehicle, right? All right, moving on. So she basically goes on to say that she doesn't like being in the mommy sector because people are always talking, they're being negative, they're prying in her business. So she was talking to her mother, and she was saying that she's really not feeling it. She's really not feeling the mommy sector. Okay, girl, this is what you signed up for, because that's what sector you're in. But okay, moving on. So then she goes to say that she really doesn't know what to do with her content, okay, because she's concerned about her privacy. So she really doesn't know what content that she wants to put out, because she really doesn't want to put out too much, but she doesn't want to put out too little. She's just kind of in the confused stage as far as her content is concerned. Okay, so furthermore, she goes to say that she explained how she came to YouTube. So Strongmommychrissy, she basically says that she came to YouTube because she wanted to stay at home with her children, with her 9 children. Okay, she was working some jobs, but this is a little bit, this meaning YouTube is a little more lucrative than working a job, and she could stay at home with her children. Okay, boom, definitely understand that, right? So then she goes to say, she starts talking about, her privacy. And she says that she doesn't really have privacy. She says that people, blooper. She goes to say that her subs, her fans, the people that support her, they send her negative, videos and comments and this and that from reactors. And that, she's kind of tired of that. She's like, okay, y'all, please don't send me anything, because it really messes up her day. It puts her in a negative headspace. And I am going to assume that she's talking about the recent events with her and her ex-boyfriend, So, okay. So she says that, and then she's done with that. So, she basically says that if she was in a domestic violence situation, that people on the internet, on YouTube, and I'm assuming other social medias, are making fun of her, making a mockery of this possible alleged situation that she could have went through, right? So she finds that kind of disgusting that people would make fun of her. Okay, so moving on. So she then says how she has to be a little bit more careful on her moods and how she's, doing her videos and, who she puts in the videos and just all of that, okay? So then she goes on to basically, vent, rant, It's kind of like the diary of Strong Mommy Chrissy, okay? Because she goes on for a full almost hour. Honestly, that's pretty much about it. She does say that she's starting some, businesses that are outside of YouTube, that can be lucrative for her, just in case something happens to her YouTube, just in case she gets tired of making content, okay? So I was like, okay, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Okay, so then she goes on to just rant a little bit more, talk about different things. But at the end of the day, that is the gist of what she basically said, okay? I'm missing a couple things here and there, but girl, that was pretty much the gist of it. She threw some shots at certain people or whatnot, but we're not going to get into all that, right? So, all right, so I'm done with the overview, okay? So, some positives that I seen from the video, okay? So, number one, Strongmommychrissy, she definitely looks pretty, okay? She did talk about her having privacy, and, she didn't like people putting up her personal information. Now, I do agree with that. Certain things we really, shouldn't really be touching and putting out there, right? Especially if the person didn't put it out there. But at the end of the day, she is a quote unquote public figure of YouTube, and she put her life out here on the YouTube streets. And so people are going to dig, especially when you have a past of certain behaviors. But again, that was a positive because I did understand where she was coming from. She definitely does deserve privacy like anybody. Okay. Moving on, she did say, that if she was possibly in a domestic violence situation, allegedly, that it was wrong to make a mockery of it. And I do agree with that. I definitely do agree with that. Not that I've seen anybody make a mockery of her domestic violence possible situation. I haven't seen it. I don't know. But, I could see where she's coming from with that, okay? She did say that she is going to be more careful in the moves that she makes and the people that she involves herself with and on her channel and all of that. So obviously, that's definitely something that she needs to do, right, moving forward. So, then she also went on to mention that she had multiple business ventures that she was doing, and that is definitely a positive because you can't put all your eggs in one basket. So, I definitely thought that was a positive. Lastly, she did speak about her working out. She said that she was working out every single day. She was definitely trying to watch the food that she eats and intermittent fasting and this and that. So I definitely think that that's a positive. We all should, make sure that we're healthy, we're drinking our water, taking our vitamins, and definitely working out. So that was definitely a positive, okay? So, all right, Nosy Rosie gang. So now we're going to get into some negatives, okay? And again, I'm going to keep this short because it was a lot of negatives that I saw, but I'm going to keep it short. So I would say number one, girl. So she's at a Tesla station. Okay. Now, number one, oh God, Strongmommychrissy has 9 children, okay? 8 children that are with her majority of the time. So you have a Tesla that doesn't fit 8 or 9 children. I just don't get that. I don't know. I just don't get that. You can't take all of your children out at one time. You know what I mean? A Tesla, that's cute, that's nice, that's following the Joneses, that's like, oh, okay, it's a thing, and probably makes her feel good that she's riding in a Tesla, but at the same time, all your children can't fit in there. That's a negative to me. I don't know. Maybe you should get like a Honda minivan or something like that. But moving on. So, another negative, she was speaking as if she did not subject her family and herself to criticism on the internet. And that is definitely something that I find as a negative, because it seems like to me that she didn't take any self-accountability for her putting herself and her children on the internet. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on up there? It don't seem like she said in her video that some people, you know, basically their elevators don't go all the way to the top, or they're not the brightest crayons in the box. But to me, you know, it would seem that she's not the smartest crayon in the box or the brightest crayon in the box, because at the end of the day, she's acting like that she deserves certain things from the internet, which she does not, you know. Moving on. So, also, another negative, she definitely said that, you know, people need to worry about their own lives because maybe their life isn't exciting, and that's why they're focusing on her on YouTube. Again, what I would say is people are focusing on you, Strong Mommy Chrissy, on YouTube because of the drama that you've had in the past. Now, I'm not saying that you're special. I'm not saying that you're not special. But what I'm saying is people tune into drama. Okay? That's just period. That's why people watch TV. They watch for the older, more seasoned people, excuse me. You know, it was soap operas, and then it was Real Housewives, and it's Love and Hip Hops, and it's Marriage Boot Camp. It's all kind of TV shows that showcase drama, and people tune in. You're no different, ma'am. Okay, moving right on along. We walking on to the next negative. So, basically, let me see. Okay, so she was talking about how, you know, she can't, she doesn't have any privacy, right? And that she can't really drive and, you know, and show kind of like her location when she's driving, or she can't go to this certain grocery store or Whole Foods or Kroger or whatnot, because people will know where she is and they will look up her location and try to find her and all this, right? Meanwhile, she is doing what? Okay, cricket. She is at the Tesla charging station at a mall. The mall like sign was kind of like in the video at one point behind her. She was at a Tesla charging station. People can find you through that as well. So you're saying how you don't have privacy, but at the same time, you're showcasing your location still at the same time. If both things are true, you're saying that you need more privacy and you're scared to show this, that, and the other, but then you're showing yourself in your Tesla, which you know people are going to talk about because allegedly you got evicted, allegedly, but then now you have a Tesla. You know what I mean? It's just like, okay, girl, what's really going on? Moving on. So we are walking to the next negative. Okay, so basically, let me see. Okay, the last negative that I'm going to say, and like I said, it was a lot. She definitely rambled on. She vented, she ranted, she did all that. But she says that she doesn't show her kids, okay, because of what the internet can do and the negativity of the internet, okay? And she doesn't want to subject them basically to the negativity. But my question and my thought process is, I get that. 100%, I totally get that. But my thing is, since this recent news has come out, or information allegedly about domestic violence and this, that, and the other, what are you subjecting your children to in the household? Are we not considering that? So you kind of worried about what's going on the internet and how your children can be affected on the internet, and that's not, blooper, and that's why you're not showing them. But what are you showing them in the actual household? Interesting. Okay, y'all. So that is my reaction video, short of the long, okay? I hope that you all like this video. Please like, please comment, and please subscribe to your girl Nosy Rosie. Okay, I will be hopping out with new content and new videos all of the time. I really appreciate you all for coming by and getting the little scoopy scoop from your girl. I want you all to have a wonderful, blessed, productive, fantastic, awesome day, and know that I really mean it. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.